Is Nike finally listening to us? Like, do they finally care? Probably not. Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumping Chris here. We come back at y'all with another vid. And I have a little discussion video for you guys. I posted this on my IG. You guys were going ham in the comments. And hey, appreciate that, man. Keep up the discussion. I like it. But anyways, so let's just go piggyback on this here real quick. A lot of people's going back and forth and giving their opinion, and I hear it too, right? So I've been on the Snkr app since it started, like for real. I remember when they first introduced it on the iPhone. It used to be on the iPhone only first. Got some good W's, but I've been taking a lot of L's as of lately. But anyways, I saw on a picture, and a lot of people's been kind of posting this up, that for the LeBron 8 South Beach, they're gonna be on the Snkr draw, and it's gonna be open for 90 minutes. 90 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes, 5,400 seconds, 90 minutes. Anyways, that is a little kind of crazy for me. I don't think we have ever heard anything like that on the Snkr app. Usually it was always been like first come first serve, and then it became a Leo draw, which usually is like a 1 to 2 minute raffle basically, and then it turned into like a 15 to 10 minute draw we had before, or having now. I believe in releases has been like a 10-minute draw, and I heard a lot of people like it. I mean, honestly, I haven't been taking a lot of W's, but you know, it is what it is. But 10 minutes, you know, draw. A lot of people have been telling me that it's good for Nike because it just filters out the bots and all that stuff, and multiple entry. It filters that all out, so it gives more people opportunity, a chance to win it fairly. Now with 90 minutes, people are thinking that, or saying that, they're going to give Nike more time for them to filter out more bots within 90 minutes per release. I don't know, I think that might be kind of true, but then again, this day and age, I don't know what to really believe nowadays, because I've seen how bots work. I've seen people that cop from bots. I've seen botters and stuff. I don't bot, you know, so if anyone say, oh, I know a lot of people in the comments will say I bot all the time. No, I really don't have time for it. I don't know how to bot. I'm not a big computer person like that, okay? My guy sold a cart, you know, talk to him. A raffle bot, you know, that's just something different. I've heard about it, or, you know, stuff like that. That's basically a raffle bot system, you know what I mean? I've heard about it, and I'm pretty sure it's out there. But anyways, 90 minutes now for the Snkr app, and this is just for the LeBron 8s. This might be just a little test, okay? Because pretty soon we're gonna get the Travis fragments, and that is gonna be a crazy release. And supposedly, from what I'm hearing, I'll talk more about the Travis Scott fragment release, is that it's gonna be a Snkr app exclusive, which means that they're not coming to a lot of tier 0 stores. It's mainly going to be on the Snkr app and on the Travis Scott website. Maybe that's why they're doing the name 90 minutes. They're preparing all the BS around it, because they already know what's going to happen when the Travis Scott fragments come out, okay? It's going to be kind of crazy. But 90 minutes, will this filter out? Will this all help out? Maybe, you know, I've heard some things where they're actually trying to make an attempt for a bot protection. You know, we heard about that before, way long ago, and maybe this is it. This is a way for them to kind of filter us out and try to stop all the botting and stuff like that. But to me, botters and these developers, they're gonna find a way through it, you know, like especially if you give them 90 minutes time. Like that's kind of a long time. Do I have to remind people, remember the Union 4 raffle when it was open up for 2 minutes and raffle botters were basically cooking that freaking release? Like I heard some botters raffles had like 10,000 clips in it, and I even seen pictures like some people actually hit that many freaking invoices, which is kind of insane to me. So we'll see. Maybe Nike's a little different. If they can filter this out, I think it will be fair and it will be great. But 90 minutes is still a long time, you know, like it's just, I mean, maybe those they can stop it, you know, they give it more time for them to fight with 90 minutes, but then you gotta remember that also it gives the botters 90 more minutes to figure things out too as well. So they, you know, the botters got one hand and Nike's gonna have another hand, so they're just gonna have to fight through it and so on and so forth. That's the way I see it. I'm sure if there's anyone botters in the comments, you guys can comment down. You probably know a lot more than I do. This is all from what I hear and what I'm, was told. See how this plays out. We'll see how this plays out. Will it about it, right? If you think about it, 90 minutes, will it cause more W's for people? Probably not, to be honest. I mean, they might fight off some botters, but still gonna end up taking L's because everyone's on the app. So there's still gonna be L's out there. Matter of fact, I think it might even piss more people off because you're waiting 90 minutes just to get an L. Like, can you imagine that? You waited a full 90 minutes just to check and see you got an L. You know what I mean? Hopefully they don't make you do like a confirm within 90 minutes and people forget about it. That I can see that happening, but I'm pretty sure Nike don't do that. Once you enter in, and then if you get pick selected, got them, it automatically goes through usually. Well, man, I'm gonna come optimistic about this. I'm hoping that Nike's listening. I'm hoping Nike's out there for the peoples, and they're listening to all our cries and all our us being upset about bodying and all this it's hard to cop shoes and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that they get this all worked out, and I hope it all works out and it makes it fair. In reality, probably not. Let's look at the pros of the 90-minute draw. Other than like Nike filtering out, this actually might be good for all my West Coast people out there. Instead of waking at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. to enter in the Snkr app, you can wake up at 7:30 now, or even 8 o'clock. Right? That's the time difference. Really 10 o'clock Eastern time, so it'll be 7:30. So if it's 1 hour and 30 minutes, you can wake up at 8 o'clock and enter. Shoot, you can wake up at 8:25 now over the West Coast. So get some more sleep in, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to wake up super early. I always feel bad for West Coast people, man. You guys gotta stay up. You guys gotta wake up early compared to us East Coast. And I complain that I can't even wake up at 9 o'clock half the time. One good thing too, if you wanna look at it that way, you get some more sleep in and you're more energized, you're more ready to go. You don't have to pull all-nighters. Wondered if Nike's gonna do this 90-minute draw on like every release, or is it just gonna be on the hype releases, like like the LeBron 8s is it's a very hyped up LeBron shoes, probably like the more sought after one, I believe. I'm not a big LeBron guy, sorry guys. I'm sure this and the champion pack were like the most expensive, and even the LeBron 8s, there's very these things were going for like crazy amount of money back when they first came out. So that's why they're doing it on this one. I'm not sure they're gonna do it on the upcoming releases. Like I think the Jordan 12s come out this weekend. I'm not sure they're gonna do releases on that, or the 90-minute draw on that. But I'm pretty sure they're setting this up for like the Travis Scott frags. They have to, Another thing too, maybe this might be better off so Nike can stop canceling certain people's orders. Because even beforehand, I feel like Nike would sometimes oversell a shoe and they would actually cancel people's orders. Like, oh, my bad. And then, people get all hyped up because they get the I got them screen and the confirmation. And then next a couple days later, a couple hours later, they're like, oh, my bad, it's canceled for whatever reason. It's heartbreaking. And that happens more often than none. I think a couple of people that I know got their order canceled sometimes from Nike. So maybe that will stop that too as well. Like, they'll actually get their stuff together and be like, oh, this is the right amount, cut it off, and so on and so forth, so they can actually figure that out and stop breaking people's hearts. Let's just talk about the Travis Scott frags for a little, because this is the highs now. I think a lot of people are saying that the lows are better, the highs are better. It's whatever your preference is. I like both. I'm getting both no matter what. Even if I gotta pay that resale, whatever the case is, I'm getting both, okay? I already got all my other Travis Scotts. I gotta get the frag. This is triple collaboration. It's crazy with this Fragment and Travis Scott. Yes, it's crazy hype. I get it. But so far, the highs, what they have rumors is that it's only going to be 50K stocks worldwide. That's not a lot out there, but most of the stock is going to be on the Snkr app, and there's also going to be on the Travis Scott website. I'm not sure. There are rumors saying this is a Snkr app exclusive, so I'm not sure if any Tier 0 store is going to get these, like Undefeated and so on and so forth. In my local Tier 0 store, usually they got the Travis sometimes, so I'm not sure if those stores are gonna get them, like, or select retailer stores are gonna get them. But most likely it's gonna be Snkr app exclusive and on the Travis Scott website. And they're supposed to come out sometime next week, July 29th. So I feel like Nike's trying to prepare for this drop. So we'll see what happens, man. Good luck, man. I'm already just preparing for my 90-minute L. It just kind of is what it is. Make me more upset? Probably not. It's probably gonna be best nowadays. If you do have 90 minutes now, you don't have to buckle and like have to put in all your accounts. Make sure you get all your family's accounts in there, you know, like all your burners accounts and so on and so forth. And maybe that's what Nike is also doing with this 90 minutes. They're gonna filter out all the burners account too, you know, so just be aware of that. But you know, I just get some legit ones, like, you know, I'm gonna do my wife's, my sister, my mom's, and so on and so forth, you know, baby mamas, and you know, side chicks, whatever the case is, whatever you gotta do to try to enter in this raffle that's coming up. Okay, so like I said, good luck, guys. We'll see what happens. Hope for the best. But like I said, I think this is kind of good, but I can see it going pretty bad too as well. Like I said, 90 minutes is a long time. Good luck out there, guys. Hopefully we all get W's. I love to see when people get W's. Hopefully we'll start going live. And that's another thing too. Now, if you know, if it's a 90-minute raffle, if I go live, I'm gonna go live for a lot longer now. Like, I'm gonna start going live for like almost over 2 hours. So hey, that'll be fun, right? Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Snkr on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm Snkr. Peace.